So was it dodgy chicken?
Yeah, it was. Yeah. You know the typical Aussie.
Were you embracing the porcelain or sitting on the porcelain?
I was embracing it pretty hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know the traditional carbies rooted Aussie dinner.
Yeah. So what did you have?
Chicken, a roll, and then coleslaw. But I couldn't bother getting a roast chicken. I was like, I'll make a sandwich. And I went straight to the cured meat. I was looking at the prosciutto and the salami. And I'll get something different. Oh, chicken, I'll get that. Yeah.
Should have just got a roast chicken.
Should have just got a roast chicken, yeah. But hey, you live and learn. This isn't the first time it's happened. And my lovely caring wife, she got home from work. And before she didn't say, hey, she goes, told you, didn't I? That's all I got. Thank you. Food poisoning's a bitch.
I haven't had food poisoning, I don't think, ever.
Oh, have it. It's a great time.
Like, ever. Not that I can recall, anyway. Because I like to eat my stuff well cooked.
You would think, no, I'm not, nah. I screwed up. I knew it. I was sitting looking at it, I'm like, probably gonna make me sick, because last time I had this I got food poisoning, but maybe it was just a once-off. No, I think it's just my body doesn't like it.
Okay. We're back.
Yes.
Australian Muscle Thursday Thunder.
Yes, the 3rd of June.
3rd of June. We've been away for 2 weeks. Well, I've been away for 2 weeks. So, you could have filmed one.
I could have, but I don't know how to use camera. We're just being out of focus and audio.
I spent the last 2 weeks in Brisbane helping my dad move. And I came to the conclusion in that 2 weeks that it's going to suck to get old.
Oh, you just figured that out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was funny though, every food time, my dad moved into a retirement home, and every food time was the parade of wheelchairs and walkers. So first it was the parade of wheelchairs.
Just a concession.
Yeah, the helpers wheeling everyone into the dining room. Then came the procession of walkers. So these were the people that could sort of get along by themselves with their little walkers. Yep. And then there was the one or two who were able to walk unassisted.
Just shoot me if I get just that point. I don't want to get to that point.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why we do this stuff.
Yeah, well, I must admit, that's why I do what I do, because I think, man, I want to stay mobile as long as I possibly can. Yep. Because that's the main issue, is mobility. With all of these people, their minds were fine. It was just the mobility. Yeah.
Yep.
And I don't know if the exercise I'm doing is hampering that. Is my joints going to be fucked?
Probably, but at least you better walk.
And I'll be like the doctor saying, well, if you didn't do all that stuff, you'd be able to walk.
I'm going to go train.
Anyway, I bought a new car.
Oh, you bought a new car, did you?
Yeah.
You pulled the trigger?
I pulled the trigger.
That's news to me.
Yeah.
When did that happen?
Well, yesterday. Today, I'm going in to sign the contract. So I rang him up this morning and said, save that one for me. I'll be in there this afternoon.
Awesome.
So, it's only I was thinking back, it's only my fourth brand new car I've ever bought in my life.
I'm yet to have a brand new car.
Yep. Still a ute.
Yep, still a ute, but a big one.
Yeah, I ended up going with a Mitsubishi Triton.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because for the same price as a Toyota, the Mitsubishi ends up being practically fully optioned.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
They don't put you in the top of the line one and go, extra 30 grand for this.
Yeah. No, it was actually very good. Enjoyed it. So I'm not a personal trainer, so I can't afford an Audi or anything.
Not yet. Well, neither can they.
Yeah, but they all got Audis.
Yeah, but here's the thing about that.
Some of them got McLarens.
PTs can drop off so quickly. It's ridiculous. So quickly. That's why I'll never ever go into a contract where it's like you have to pay X amount based on PT, because you can go from 10 clients 1 week to 1 the next and then go, crap, I've lost 90% of my income.
They all drive Audis and Audis. Audi seems to be the
I know. I drive an XR6 Barra. My car will be bulletproof for the next 40 years.
The thing is, though, see, cars to me aren't important. Their practicality is first.
Yep.
I like utes because I'm always carrying shit, especially here now. with the shop. I'm delivering stuff, so I wanted you. And when Holden's closed down, it really annoyed me because I thought, well, I'm going to have to now go to one of these, imported utes, and none of them, hardly any of them do like a dual cab.
Yep.
A couple do, but in the end, the price is virtually the same. So this is a dual cab, but it's 4-wheel drive. So now I can go bush bashing. Anyway.
Can we go shooting?
While I was away, I trained in a commercial gym.
Oh, yes.
I hated it.
Yep.
We're moving right along. It was good to come home. Come home to a new piece of equipment here at the gym.
Yep.
Yep, love
Beautiful.
it. Love it.
Seated bicep curl?
Seated isolateral bicep curl. Yeah, it's good. Like it.
Love it.
Speaking of the gym, we've got a good special going on at the moment.
Fantastic special.
So,
Yep.
$3.99 for 12 months, no joining fees, no key fees, no administration fees, no fees. That's it.
Nothing.
$3.99. It's going to run until
June 11th.
June 11.
Yep.
Yeah, but it's been really popular.
So far. So far. Very, very good.
I signed up 3 new members yesterday. So, we might extend it. We'll have a look.
We'll see.
But we only do this twice a year. So we
Yep.
do a mid-year sale and we do an end-of-year sale. So if you want to get on board, you want to come and try a good family-run business, come check us out.
Yep.
All right, moving on. We've got lots of
Lots
shop
of new
talk
stuff, yes.
because nothing's happened in 2 weeks with us. So, but heaps have been happening in the shop. One thing I'll say, I was there this morning, and the shop is stocked.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Like it's stocked to the max at the moment. All the shelves are full. We've got heaps of new products, heaps of stock of existing products. I'll confidently say that we are the most stocked sub-store in Adelaide.
Yep. Not counting the larger ones that need to push their home brands.
Yeah, but even with them, like I've been in a couple of them every now and then, and they've still got these gaps. And yeah, they specialise in their home brands, but we're stocked with everyone's brands.
Yep.
So anyway, starting along. So what's new? We spoke about this, I think, maybe a couple of weeks ago, but
Yep.
it's in now. The Muscle Nation white chocolate custard.
White chocolate custard.
Add to the myriad of all their flavours, of
Yep.
which there's, 10. They've white chocolate now. So that's in stock now, $69.95.
Yep. And it does say try it warm. I have tried this warm.
Have you?
It's really nice.
Have you
heated up.
used this flavour?
I haven't used this flavour in particular, but all of them you can try warm, put in the microwave for 30 seconds. I love a nice warm custard.
Yep.
It's just nice.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
No worries.
White
And
chocolate.
continuing on with the theme of custards/mousse, the Red Dragon Protein Mousse.
Yep.
They've released a new flavour called Fairy Bread. Now you have tried this.
I have tried this.
And you actually put it on a piece of bread
Yep.
with thousands.
All right, put up the photo. You can just grab it from anywhere.
Yeah.
Bam, look at that. Yeah, I actually did this. This is my main goal. I wanted to use like the fairy bread custard as a butter and then
Now, what is the flavour like? Really, if you had
Okay.
to describe the flavour, what is it?
sweet vanilla.
Okay.
Sweet vanilla with, it does have hundreds of thousands through it already. So
There is 100.
Yep,
Ah.
so you do get a little bit of like a texturally, like a crunch every now and then. So that's a good touch. I'm a texture eater. I like different textures. So that is a good little hit. The extra 100,000 on top was just the kid in me going, let's put more in there.
Yep.
But yeah, no, very, very highly rated, especially in like on bread. It was great.
Our two best-selling protein
Yep.
mousses is the Muscle Nation
Yep.
and the Red Dragon. Fairy Bread comes with a limited edition shaker,
Yep.
and it's full of Red Dragon's
Yeah, samples.
nutritional samples.
Look at that. That's
While
also-
stocks last.
Yeah, also $69.95.
Yep. Excellent. Next, 7th Gear.
7th gear.
Yep.
Oh, that's right, that's here.
Axe and Sledge, 7th Gear, new flavour, deadlifts and gummy bears. Now,
This is just gummy bears, right?
well,
Yeah,
yeah,
we've
that's
touched
what
on
the
this
flavour
before,
is.
yeah.
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 But 7th Gear with high stim.
Very high stim.
So there's no pump formula in this. This
Nope.
is just stims. Now I've used this and I can handle pretty much everything, but one scoop of this fucked me up.
yeah,
To
no,
put it
you're-
bluntly, no, look, trained really well, but afterwards, man,
yeah, you looked a little bit
yeah, it was a
spacey.
big hit of stims, and but then I have used it since then, about 3/4 of a scoop, really good.
Yep, cool.
Yeah. So that's available.
Yeah.
79.95. How many serves?
This here is a 60 serve container.
60 serves.
Yeah.
So it's good value.
Yeah, very
But
good.
like I said, no pump. It's
No
just
pump.
stims.
Just stim.
Just stims. All right, Way Ripped.
Okay.
from our friends at Primabolics.
Ooh,
So that is now in stock.
Yes.
And there is a lot of flavours. So we got banana cream pie, caramel banana, which is that one there.
Yep.
Excuse me. These last couple of days when I've been working here, because you've been sick and away, slacking away, I've actually stolen this used yours.
It's nice,
And it's nice.
isn't it? Yeah.
It's nice. So banana cream pie, caramel banana, chocolate fudge brownie, chocolate mint ice cream, chocolate hazelnut, chocolate peanut butter, salted caramel, strawberry white chocolate, vanilla cake batter. Quick rundown on what this protein is.
This is
Adrian.
a whey protein isolate, whey protein concentrate blend with digestive enzymes and added ashwagandha. So this is great for post-workout when cortisol levels are higher. So it is actually the very first protein to have ashwagandha in it.
Yes, I can't recall any. So it's such a versatile and a good ingredient.
Yeah,
that it really
nice adaptogenic.
can be. It should be added to most things.
And the best thing about it as well is this is naturally sweetened with stevia.
Yeah.
So
Tastes great.
No, cancer-causing sort of thing.
$69.95.
Yep. And that is also 30 serves in that
30
container.
serves. Yep. They are coming out soon with an ISO.
Yes,
Isolate.
a hydrolyzed
Hydrolyzed
whey
isolate.
protein isolate. Yep.
So
in 9 flavors.
same flavors.
Same flavours,
Exactly
yep.
the same flavors. So once that's in, we'll be stocking some of it. I don't know if we'll get all 9 flavors. We'll have a look. But definitely we'll talk a little bit about that. But it's a hydrolyzed isolate.
Yep.
Yep. All right. ATP Science have released their Prime with a new name called Alpha Apex.
Yep.
So it's exactly the same formula as the old Prime.
Yes.
Which was used primarily for estrogen support and control.
Yes, exactly
Yep.
it. Males and females can use this. Females especially with the Tomcat Ali added in there.
Yep.
But again, we did touch on this before with the Alpha Jupiter.
Yes.
It's just Alpha Mars rebranded. This is just Alpha Prime, the old formula, just rebranded with a new name.
That's right.
Yep.
Great to stack with Jupiter.
Yes.
Yeah. So that was always the Mars Prime was a really good stack. Well, it's now back. It's just called Jupiter
and Apex.
Jupiter and Apex. Yeah. Exactly the same formula.
$89.95.
$89.95.
Go.
Moving right along. Next one, Optimum Nutrition BCAA Boost.
Yes. Now this was a bit of a surprise to me. I thought this was Amino Energy just rebranded.
No.
Just
another BCA product. Moving later on.
Okay.
No. Comes in 3 flavours. So it is basically just a branch chain.
Yeah, just a branch chain with some L-citrulline and added electrolytes.
Yep. Good intro,
Yep.
good post, good to have any time during the day, even in your water bottle.
Yep.
3 flavours, grape burst, mango peach wave, watermelon cooler.
No, nice. I love the extra adds, the names at the end now.
That's right.
Yep.
No worries.
$49.95.
Available now. How many serves?
30.
30 serves. Next, International Protein Superior Whey birthday cake. Grab that little flyer as well.
Yes.
So this is a limited edition product in their Superior Whey in a 1 kilo birthday cake flavour.
Yep.
For the reason that International Protein is celebrating 20 years.
20 years of business.
20 years. So they've released this Superior Whey in the birthday cake.
Yep.
And there is a contest where you can win up to $5,000 in prizes. When you go in store and you buy it, or even online, there's a little QR code you can scan with the instructions on how to win a year's worth of free supplements from International
That's
Protein.
always good.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yep. That's it.
That's it.
We've covered everything that is new. So coming soon, we've got the Primabolics Grind. Should be back in stock mid next week. We've been out of that for a couple of weeks.
Yep.
But Primabolics said that they'll be getting their stocks this week and sending it out. So we should have it early next week.
There's a lot of things happening with Primabolics.
Yes.
A lot of things.
A lot of stuff. There's some rebranding going on. There's new products.
New products, new formulations. Yep. It's great.
Yep. One of the great Australian companies that we deal with. Gentech Nutrition Psyched 3.1.
Yeah.
That will be back in stock next week. We should have it by Thursday Thunder next week. Nick is throwing us a free tub that we can then use before that, and we'll do a full review on it next week. Some of the changes is obviously dynamine was taken out.
Yep.
Citrulline has been increased though up to I think 6 grams.
6 grams. Teacrine has been added in there.
Teacrine has been added, and a caffeine of around about 250 milligrams.
Yeah.
Good solid formula. We'll have a look, but we'll do a full review next week. Also coming in next week, OxyShred Rainbow Candy. They released another limited edition flavour, so that should be in stock. Restock of EHP Labs Pride pre-workout with a new flavour, which is Rainbow Candy. That should be in early to mid next week. Also, we're getting back in stock because we've had people ask for this to Primera Concrete Creatine.
I saw that and I was a little bit confused as to why.
Yeah.
But I guess people still do like their old creatine hydrochloride.
Yeah, it's a micro dose. It's only like I think a 2 gram dose.
So very tiny.
Yeah.
Very, very tiny.
We used to sell this ages ago and it was a very popular product.
Yeah.
But people still ask for a creatine HCl, and we saw that this was coming back, so we've got that coming back in next week. Back in stock, Dimetize ISO 100, after many weeks out of stock, came back in stock, and we've got more coming in next week. Yep. That's it.
What was your training like in commercial gyms?
I trained, most of the time I trained 6 a.m. just to get it out of the way. And it was funny, 6 a.m. there was the same core group of people, and it was all guys and ladies, mid 40s to 50s.
Yep.
Everyone was really friendly, everyone wiped down their benches, everyone put their weights away. It was really good. A couple of times I trained at 6 p.m. and bang, the average age dropped to 17, I reckon. And I would have been the oldest one there by far. Nobody spoke to each other. Everyone had headphones in. People either didn't wipe down their equipment, or if they did, they wiped down their equipment. And I sent you that picture.
Yeah.
They wiped down their equipment and literally dropped the wipe in the ground.
Yeah.
And there was bins everywhere.
These damn kids don't.
But look, otherwise, I trained, I must admit, I trained really well, and I made the effort to keep trying, using our program, getting the numbers. It's difficult when you're training with totally different equipment. So everything changes, but in terms of the legs, they had pretty much the same leg stuff here, except no pendulum. No, so there was none of that. All the equipment was Life Fitness or Hammer Strength, and I must admit, just training on that the whole time, I got really sore shoulders, achy shoulders. The metrics in their chest equipment is way out, and even on some of their back equipment. I trained chest primarily on Hammer Strength equipment, and I ended up with sore shoulders that night. Training back, I found it was really hitting the traps, upper back, most of the equipment, traps and rear delts on fire. Very difficult to isolate certain body parts unless you really moved around in the equipment and tried to find the right angles. So I can see why franchise companies use Hammer Strength, because it's cheap, and when you buy, if you have a lot of gyms, you get a really good deal, obviously. And that's why everyone uses it. But you don't see any of the big box chains and franchises using all Cybex equipment. All Prime equipment, all Integrity, and that's because it's expensive, but it's the best. I did a quick little look on Integrity, and some of their cheapest ones go for $5.5 grand for one piece. Integrity, it's an Australian company.
Yes, I know.
I would love to kit out this place with Integrity. But man, they're just so expensive, but they're good. But I'm always on the lookout for second-hand Integrity stuff, but you don't even see any of that.
No, you're not
because
going
everybody who decks out their gym in Integrity, well, it's there for life. Don't need to change.
You don't have to, I know with any times they have a contract to renew their Hammer Strength stuff once every year. They have to get brand new equipment every single year, which sort of isn't really a good thing for a company to go, once you use their equipment for a year, you have to replace it. Not, we can get it fixed. No, just you have to replace the whole thing. It's sort of as if they're shittily made.
Anyway, we'll leave it at that. Come and check out our gym. That's it. This weekend, Saturday the 5th. Super Saturday.
Yep.
So Super Saturday at Australian Muscle and online, 15% off all regular price supplements,
Yep.
excluding specials or stacks. Just keep that in mind. And obviously we're doing our gym special, $3.99 for 12 months. That will still keep going over for another 10 or so, approximately 10
Yep.
days. So yeah, come check us out. Super Saturday, free Australia-wide delivery. We'll see you then.
Yeah.
Thanks guys, thanks for tuning in. We will be back next week once we have now got stability in our lives.
Yep.
We'll catch you guys next week.
Matt,
Bye.
Bye-bye.